Greetings from Exam Heist. We have identified important exam questions. Practice these important questions 2-3 times to get 100% success in exam. Subscribe and comment, share PDF in the below comment section to get PDF of these 40 important questions. If you want to access full dump, please visit www.examheist.com. We have 24/7 support available for your doubts and exam queries.
Question 1. The add-on builder creates Splunk apps that start with what? Option A, DA. Option B, SA. Option C, TA. Option D, app. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C, TA. Question 2. Which of the following are examples of sources for events in the endpoint security domain? Dashboards. Option A, REST API invocations. Option B, investigation final results status. Option C, workstations, notebooks, and point-of-sale systems. Option D, lifecycle auditing of incidents. From assignment to resolution. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C, workstations, notebooks, and point-of-sale systems. Question 3. When creating custom correlation searches, what format is used to embed field values in the title, description, and drill down fields of a notable event? Option A, $field name $. Option B, field name. Option C, % field name %. Option D, _ field name _. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option A, $field name $. Question 4. What feature of enterprise security downloads threat intelligence data from a web server? Option A, Threat Service Manager. Option B, Threat Download Manager. Option C, Threat Intelligence Parser. Option D, Threat Intelligence Enforcement. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B, Threat Download Manager. Question 5. The remote access panel within the user activity dashboard is not populating with the most recent hour of data. What data model should be checked for potential errors such as skipped searches? Option A, web. Option B, risk. Option C, performance. Option D, authentication. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option D, authentication. Question 6. In order to include an event type in a data model node, what is the next step after extracting the correct fields? Option A, save the settings. Option B, apply the correct tags. Option C, run the correct search. Option D, visit the KIM dashboard. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B, apply the correct tags. Question 7. What role should be assigned to a security team member who will be taking ownership of notable events in the incident review? Dashboard. Option A, S_user. Option B, S_admin. Option C, S_analyst. Option D, S_reviewer. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C, S_analyst. Question 8. Which column in the asset or identity list is combined with event security to make a notable events? Urgency. Option A, VIP. Option B, priority. Option C, importance. Option D, criticality. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B, priority. Question 9. What does the risk framework add to an object, user, server or other type to indicate increased risk? Option A, an urgency. Option B, a risk profile. Option C, an aggregation. Option D, a numeric score. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option D, a numeric score. Question 10. Which indexes are searched by default for KIM data models? Option A, notable and default. Option B, summary and notable. Option C. Underscore internal and summary. Option D. All indexes. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option D, all indexes. Question 11. Which setting is used in indexes? Conference to specify alternate locations for accelerated storage. Option A. Third path. Option B. T-stats home path. Option C. Summary home path. Option D. Warm to cold script. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B, T-stats home path. Question 12. Which of the following is a way to test for a property normalized data model? Option A. Use audit to normalization audit and check the errors panel. Option B. Run a data model search. Compare results to the KIM documentation for the data model. Option C. Run a load job search. Look at tag values and compare them to known tags based on the encoding. Option D. Run a data model search and compare the results to the list of data models in the S normalization guide. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. Run a data model search. Compare results to the KIM documentation for the data model. Question 13. Which argument to the T-stats command restricts the search to summarized data only? Option A. Summaries equals T. Option B. Summaries equals all. Option C. Summaries only equals T. Option D. Summaries only equals all. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C, summaries only equals T. Question 14. Which of the following are data models used by S? Choose all that apply. Option A. Web. Option B. Anomalies. Option C. Authentication. Option D. Network traffic. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option A, web. Option C, authentication. Option D, network traffic. Question 15. How is it possible to navigate to the list of currently enabled S correlation searches? Option A. Configure to correlation searches to select status enabled. Option B. Settings to searches, reports, and alerts to filter by name of correlation. Option C. Configure to content management to select type correlation and status enabled. Option D. Settings to searches, reports, and alerts to select app of Splunk Enterprise Security Suite and filter by rule. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C. Configure to content management to select type correlation and status enabled. Question 16. Which of the following is a risk of using the auto deployment feature of distributed configuration management to distribute indexes? Conference. Option A. Indexes might crash. Option B. Indexes might be processing. Option C. Indexes might not be reachable. Option D. Indexes have different settings. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option D, indexes have different settings. Question 17. Which of the following are data models used by S? Choose all that apply. Option A. Web. Option B. Anomalies. Option C. Authentication. Option D. Network traffic. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option A, web. Option C, authentication. Option D, network traffic. Question 18. At what point in the S installation process should Splunk _ta_ for indexes SPL be deployed to the indexes? Option A. When adding apps to the deployment server. Option B. Splunk _ta_ for indexes. SPL is installed first. Option C. After installing S on the search head S and running the distributed configuration management tool. Option D. Splunk _ta_ for indexes. SPL is only installed on indexer cluster sites using the cluster master and the Splunk apply cluster bundle command. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option D. Splunk _ta_ for indexers. SPL is only installed on indexer cluster sites using the cluster master and the Splunk apply cluster bundle command. Question 19. Which correlation search feature is used to throttle the creation of notable events? Option A. Schedule priority. Option B. Window interval. Option C. Window duration. Option D. Schedule window. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C, window duration. Question 20. Both "recommended actions" and "adaptive response actions" use adaptive response. How do they differ? Option A. Recommended actions show a textual description to an analyst. Adaptive response actions show them encoded. Option B. Recommended actions show a list of adaptive responses to an analyst. Adaptive response actions run them automatically. Option C. Recommended actions show a list of adaptive responses that have already been run. Adaptive response actions run them automatically. Option D. Recommended actions show a list of adaptive responses to an analyst. Adaptive response actions run manually with analyst intervention. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. Recommended actions show a list of adaptive responses to an analyst. Adaptive response actions run them automatically. Question 21. What does the security posture dashboard display? Option A. Active investigations and their status. Option B. A high-level overview of notable events. Option C. Current threats being tracked by the SOC. Option D. A display of the status of security tools. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B, a high-level overview of notable events. Question 22. 10, 22, 63, 159 webs VR4 and 00, 26, 08, 18, cf. 1D would be matched against what in S? Option A user. Option B, a device. Option C, an asset. Option D, an identity. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C, an asset. Question 23. How should an administrator add a new lookup through the S app? Option A. Upload the lookup file in settings to lookup definitions. Option B. Upload the lookup file in settings to lookup table files. Option C. Add the lookup file to etc. apps, Splunk Enterprise Security Suite, lookups. Option D. Upload the lookup file using configure to content management to create new content to managed lookup. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option D. Upload the lookup file using configure to content management to create new content to managed lookup. Question 24. Glass tables can display static images and text. The results of ad hoc searches. And which of the following objects? Option A. Lookup searches. Option B. Summarized data. Option C. Security metrics. Option D. Metrics store searches. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C, security metrics. Question 25. Which of the following is a key feature of a glass table? Option A. Rigidity. Option B. Customization. Option C. Interactive investigations. Option D. Strong data for later retrieval. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B, customization. Question 26. An administrator is asked to configure an /lookup adaptive response action so that it appears as a selectable option in the Notable Events action menu when an analyst is working in the incident review dashboard. What steps would the administrator take to configure this option? Option A. Configure to content management to type. Correlation search to notable to ends lookup. Option B. Configure to type. Correlation search to notable to recommended actions to ends lookup. Option C. Configure to content management to type. Correlation search to notable to next steps to ends lookup. Option D. Configure to content management to type. Correlation search to notable to recommended actions to ends lookup. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option D. Configure to content management to type. Correlation search to notable to recommended actions to ends lookup. Question 27. What are the steps to add a new column to the notable event table in the incident review dashboard? Option A. Configure to incident management to notable event statuses. Option B. Configure to content management to type. Correlation search. Option C. Configure to incident management to incident review settings to event management. Option D. Configure to incident management to incident review settings to table attributes. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option D. Configure to incident management to incident review settings to table attributes. Question 28. To observe what network services are in use in a network's activity overall. Which of the following dashboards in enterprise security will contain the most relevant data? Option A. Intrusion Center. Option B. Protocol Analysis. Option C. User Intelligence. Option D. Threat Intelligence. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. Protocol Analysis. Question 29. Adaptive response action history is stored in which index? Option A. KIM_mode actions. Option B. Modular history. Option C. KIM_adaptive actions. Option D. Modular action history. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option A. KIM_mode actions. Question 30. Which of the following actions would not reduce the number of false positives from a correlation? Search. Option A. Reducing the severity. Option B. Removing throttling fields. Option C. Increasing the throttling window. Option D. Increasing threshold sensitivity. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C. Increasing the throttling window. Question 31. Which of the following threat intelligence types can S download? Choose all that apply. Option A. Text. Option B. STIXTAXII. Option C. Vuln Scan SPL. Option D. Splunk Enterprise Threat Generator. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. Stix, Taxi. Question 32. Which of the following would allow an add-on to be automatically imported into Splunk Enterprise? Security. Option A. A prefix of KIM_. Option B. A suffix of SPL. Option C. A prefix of tech_. Option D. A prefix of Splunk_ta_. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option D. A prefix of Splunk_ta_. Question 33. S apps and add-ons from $SPLUNKHOME, etc. Apps should be copied from the staging instance to what location on the cluster deployer? Instance. Option A. $SPLUNKHOME, etc. Master apps. Option B. $SPLUNKHOME, etc. System, local. Option C. $SPLUNKHOME, etc. SH cluster, apps. Option D. $SPLUNKHOME, var, run, search peers. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C. $SPLUNKHOME, etc. SH cluster, apps. Question 34. How is notable event urgency calculated? Option A. Asset priority and threat weight. Option B. Alert severity found by the correlation search. Option C. Asset or identity risk and severity found by the correlation search. Option D. Severity set by the correlation search and priority assigned to the associated asset or identity. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option D. Severity set by the correlation search and priority assigned to the associated asset or identity. Question 35. What kind of value is in the red box in this picture? Option A. A risk score. Option B. A source ranking. Option C. An event priority. Option D. An IP address rating. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option A. A risk score. Question 36. Where is it possible to export content, such as correlation searches, from S? Option A. Content exporter. Option B. Configure to content management. Option C. Export content dashboard. Option D. Settings menu to S to export. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. Configure to content management. Question 37. Which of the following threat intelligence types can S download? Choose all that apply. Option A. Text. Option B. STIXTAXII. Option C. Vuln Scan SPL. Option D. Splunk Enterprise Threat Generator. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option A. Text. Option B. Sticks, taxi. Question 38. A site has a single existing search head which hosts a mix of both KIM and non-KIM compliant applications. All of the applications are mission critical. The customer wants to carefully control cost, but wants good S performance. Which is the best practice for installing S? Option A. Install S on the existing search head. Option B. Add a new search head and install S on it. Option C. Increase the number of CPUs and amount of memory on the search head. Then install S. Option D. Delete the non-CIM compliant apps from the search head. Then install S. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. Add a new search head and install S on it. Question 39. Enterprise securities dashboards primarily pull data from what type of knowledge object? Option A. Stats. Option B. KV store. Option C. Data models. Option D. Dynamic lookups. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C. Data models. Question 40. To which of the following should the S application be uploaded? Option A. The indexer. Option B. The KV store. Option C. The search head. Option D. The dedicated forwarder. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C. The search head.